Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an Ulta haul and try on for you. I have some new to the market products. I have some new to me products. I'm going to put a full face together, not using any foundation, with a lot to cover up. I have a lot of NYX, I have some Milani, all drugstore. So if you want to see me put this look together, then just keep watching. The first product I want to play with is new from NYX. It is the NYX Powder Louder Brow Pencil. I like the idea that it is a sharpened pencil. I enjoy the one that I use from Essence that is very inexpensive, the brow definer. So I want to see how this compares. Just for funsies, I pulled a lot of NYX products out to play with today. It's got a nice spoolie. Here is the pencil. I will start by brushing through the brows. By the way, the only thing that I have on my face is my primer for my eyeshadow and for my face, and a little bit of the green color corrector on my big blemish that I'm not sure whether it helps or not. This seems to be going on really nicely. It's got a nice amount of pigment. It does not feel stiff. Yeah, that is really nice. What shade did I get? I got soft brown. That is really nice. I love that filling in the front seems a little bit easier. And you know all spoolies are not created equal. This one feels nice. I hate doing my brows, but this was actually pretty easy to use. I am liking it so far. For cover-up concealer, recently I had picked up the NYX Pro Fix Stick. I got it in the pink shade and I got it in natural. And I'm assuming because it's summertime, the natural is looking a little light on my face. So in my Ulta haul, I picked up a new shade. This one is Classic Tan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for spot cover up on my face today, and I'm going to do a no foundation look. For comparison sake, this is the Classic Tan and this is natural, so you can see how the Classic Tan's gonna match my face a little bit better. But these are fabulous. I enjoy them very much. And then of course the pink one I'll put under my eyes. I have used this pink one alone, and I have used it with a concealer on top. We'll see how I feel today. I do have a little bit of my Aquaphor on. It's become a staple. Do you see how brightening this pink shade is? Love it. Now I'll take this Classic Tan and my finger and just start tapping anywhere where I think I need a little bit of coverage. This shade is not perfect, but hopefully it blends in all right. Let me try a little bit of the natural shade on this monstrosity. Better. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this natural and put it under my eyes. And I did a very light amount. That looks nice. I'm going to go in with my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Mattifying Powder. I'm glad that NYX came out with that new brow pencil, because I was digging through my drawers thinking, what do I have from NYX? And I forgot how much I enjoy this powder. I have mine in the shade Light Medium. I have purchased this a couple of times. Once I dropped and broke it. It is not the most stable in the packaging, but I liked it so much I went and bought it again. And I have entirely too many powders in my drawer. I just can't help myself. Which I need to do another declutter video. I just rearranged my vanity. I'm gonna move it to a different spot in my room. And it looks so pretty, but it's nice because I'm organizing everything and then seeing everything that I have forgotten about. Maybe that's another video idea. Full face of makeup lost in the back of the drawer. I don't like to use it under my eyes though, so I'm going to put a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me in Fair. I pulled out my NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. This is in the shade Deserve Butter. I need to give this more love. I remember enjoying it and then just kind of losing it in the back of the drawer. I'll use my JennDBeauty angled brush. Ooh. Why didn't you remind me that this is pigmented? Oh, that's pretty. That's a nice blurring neutral shade. Yeah, like that. For blush, I did grab my Buttermelt blush in All the Butter, but I was also reminded that I have this Sweet Cheeks blush that it has been forever since I've played with, and I really like this liquid blush. This is in the shade Baby Doll. Shake it, because who knows how long it has been. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. See, it's like a little wand. It looks like a lipstick, but it's not. Look at that, just a little. I'll just take my e.l.f., blend it in. Ooh. I'm not going crazy because I know that the Buttermelt blush is crazy pigmented. And this is a lot. Did you see what the tiny amount was I put on my hand? Ooh, it is very pretty though. It's a nice, healthy shade. Dries down super fast, not tacky at all. So I feel comfortable going in with the All the Butter blush. Looks a lot scarier. If you go in light-handed, it is not that scary. I'm going to take this Morphe A22 and I'm going to tap just a little bit, tap it on my hand. I do remember the last time I used this, losing control. So I'm just going to trust that it is in those bristles and just tap away, because I have looked crazy playing with this blush. So be aware if you are heavy-handed. But the good news is it's pretty, it's blurring, it's long-lasting, so it's worth the trouble in my opinion. Cleaning out my vanity, I found this That's Taupe from ColourPop. I have not played with this in 100 years, and I'm so into cool tones right now. Why have I not grabbed this? So that's what I'm going to do today. I'll take Pebble Beach on my JennDBeauty E02, and I'll start right there. Really, this palette was everything a few years back. Those neutral shades, wow, that is really pretty. I'm going to take that same shade on my JennDBeauty E04, put it down here. Now for the shimmers. I don't know if I've ever played with this deeper one, and it's not going to be today. It's a little greenish gray. Blushy finger. I'm so boring. I like the brightest one. That's what I'm going to go for. Maybe I'll put the next brighter one next to it. But right here, this one is, I think it says Slated. And I have that on my pinky. And I'll just press that in the inner corner. It's pretty. It's not blinding, but it's enough, especially if you are just looking for a soft pop. I'll take Cold Blooded and go right next to it. Just blend that other shade in. I'm going to take my E04 and I'm going to go into this darkest shade called Bedrock and just use that a little bit on this outer corner. So I do have a black liner that I'm going to put on. Very pretty. I'll throw a light coat of my new Maybelline Firework Mascara on because I'm going to throw on some falsies today. Just going to use this as a base. But this is a beautiful mascara that I can't seem to stop reaching for. Wispy separated length just with one coat, and I'll stop there. While we're letting that dry, I'll grab some of my very well-loved brow glue from NYX. This is one of the best brow gels, in my opinion. I've heard about people saying that there's little flakes. I've never experienced that. I just brush it through, let it dry, and they stay where you put them. I just featured this in my July monthly favorites and fails. This is the NYX 2-in-1 liner black. I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to throw on some half lashes. Just adding a little bit of mascara so that the false and natural lashes blend together well. That looks pretty. I have nowhere to go, and the lashes look nice. e.l.f. lash extender on the bottom lashes as per usual. For lips, it has been a very long time since I tried a NYX lip liner. So I picked up the matte lip liner in the shade Maison, M-A-I-S-O-N. I'm assuming that is French. So I'm going to put a little bit right here. So I'd really like to see how long lasting this lip liner is. And let me go ahead and throw it on my lips. It went on a little dry, which I will be fine with if that means it lasts a long time. For lip color, I have been eyeballing this suede matte lipstick from NYX for the longest time. I read reviews. Oh, what is this? I read reviews and people were saying that it was good, so I wanted to give it a shot. This is in the shade Brunch Me. I'm going to swatch it. Hopefully it'll look all right with the lip liner. It smells good and it felt very silky. I like the smell, I like the texture. I'm not sure about the color. This Brunch Me is supposed to be a light dusty rose. I'm gonna blot it and see if I like it more. All right, I've blotted it and the color is okay. Maybe with a warmer eye, I would like it better. And it feels very silky, soft, velvety on the lips, which I appreciate. And now I think it's been long enough for this lip liner. It's a little bit disappointing that it rubbed off, but most of my lip liners do. I am getting to the point where I have three brands of drugstore lip liners that stay on. This one, it looks nice, and a lot of them do well, but not quite as good as those three. So it might stay. We'll see. First impression is that it's okay. I love the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I saw on the website that they have a matte version. 3-in-1 lightweight spray, controls oil, mattifies, and sets makeup up to 16 hours. Sounds good to me. Let's test the sprayer. That was nice. All right, final thoughts of the new products that I tried. First and foremost, this NYX Powder Louder. I like it. I think the brows look really nice. They do look fuller. There must be something in the formula. They look thicker. I like the shade. It was easy to apply. This is a big win. The new shade in the NYX Pro Fix Stick. I'm not sure about it yet. It might be a bad shade. It didn't look good when I first put it on, but then it looked nice when I blended it. But then I added more of the natural. I'm gonna have to play with the shades, but I can say that this product is fabulous. I love all of these sticks. The pink under my eyes, the natural when I'm not tan, and then we'll see about this new classic tan shade. I'm gonna check out the website and see if there's a different one that I should choose. But for $9, if you find the proper shade and pulling off a no foundation look, I think it worked out pretty well. I set it with this powder that is not a powder foundation, so the complexion looks good. The lip products, don't love the formula, don't love the shade. This probably will stick around because I don't hate it. This, I'll have to see in natural light if I'm liking the color a little bit more, but right now it's looking a little too peachy, not in a good way. And I think the only other new item was this, not new to the market, but new to me, Make It Last Matte. And yeah, I see no shine on my face right now, but still a nice glow from the blush. The skin is looking good. I, of course, will have everything listed and linked in the description box below if you're interested in any of the products that I tried on today. Some are affiliate links, so if you choose to shop with those links, I make a small commission, and I want to thank you for supporting me and my channel. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload videos on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. Let me know, how's your day going? What's your favorite NYX product? I've never tried a mascara. Does NYX have a good mascara? Did I try the wrong formula of lip liner? Because I feel like everybody goes on and on and on about how fabulous NYX lip liners are. Are they? This is the suede. Tell me if I got the wrong one. Is there one that's long lasting? Share, please. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.